Are we?
Oh,
No.
crazy.
That's what the little button says.
Button lies. Don't ever
It's
listen to
all
its
lies.
lies.
The button.
The button.
The button.
Button. Who's got the button?
Button.
So this is our very informal Christmas party.
Woo.
I just said hello to the chat. In chat.
Well, hello, chat. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Hello there.
Oh, hi, chat.
If anybody is in chat.
You chatting kidding me?
I didn't get
No,
the
no.
notification that we were live.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Oh, yes. This
No.
is a very, very informal Christmas party.
Yeah, that is saved, yeah.
What do you mean it's not Carol of the Bees Day?
No. Oh, Jamie's here. Hi, Jamie.
How are you?
Where is my video?
That's a rather personal question. How dare you?
Happy holiday.
Now I'm on the page and I can see the chat going, but the video's not playing for me.
Well, I've got video and chat.
You
So
do?
that makes
That's
it
it.
way cool.
Do you have video and chat?
I do.
And Jamie says Jamie sees us because he says we look so festive.
It
Right?
flashed.
We're all wearing fun hats. That's like the whole show. Okay, this whole show is fun hats. That's all you get. Bye-bye.
Because we're about to do a Christmas story.
That's right.
Which story?
Christmas
Goodness story.
story.
Oh, it's that time of the year for your theories again, I see.
Oh no. You'll shoot your eye out. You'll shoot your eye out.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Do the Gunwood style. Hey,
Right.
shoot your eye out. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Shoot
It's a
your
Christmas
eye.
story.
I got a bouncy chair, so it makes it look like I'm doing way more than I would.
Maximum output for minimum effort.
That's right.
I've heard that before.
I'm a pink nightmare. Dun, 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 dun,
You're all
dun,
moving and
dun, dun.
talking. That
That's right.
is
That's what we do.
At the same time, oh my gosh.
I call that living.
If we weren't all moving and talking. Man, I wish there was liquor in here.
Well, happy holidays, everybody.
Yes.
It's the end of the
Happy
year
holidays.
show!
It is.
Last live show of 2018. Can you believe it? 2018 is just like flown by.
I know.
Good. Oh, wait, what?
Good. Puh. Take that,
Fox on
2018.
2018.
What'd you say?
Nah,
A
just
pox
kidding.
on thee?
No, I'm just kidding. It's alright.
Dewey.
It's okay, huh? It's all right.
I've had better, but it's alright.
Wow, any big holiday plans here, guys? Anybody going anywhere?
I am staying around the house and celebrating Christmas at home.
Same. Same.
Yep,
Same.
that's the same.
We love this energy we have.
I know. What we're doing, we're like, just say it.
I did declare it as the informal Christmas party. We don't have to put on airs.
That's right.
Jamie's going to Ohio.
Ohio.
Auto parts.
Let's see. I know there's a Columbus, Ohio, and a
There
Cleveland,
is.
and a Cincinnati. Those are the three C's that I know.
Of Corsicana.
Is that how you see it?
That's how I see it. Oh, there's
Canton.
Canton. Oh, is that where the Baseball Hall of Fame or whatever is? Football Hall of Fame.
fake. The
Okay,
football
yeah,
Hall of fake.
I knew it was some type of Hall of Fame. I couldn't remember which. Okay, it's a football. So there's four C's. Ohio really likes the letter C.
Probably more than just four, but
Corsica,
Right, but
Ohio.
those are Corsicana, Ohio.
Corsicana.
Missouri.
Is there?
Cantaloupe.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
God.
there a Cantaloupe, Ohio?
Have you guys seen that we are
Super.
now, Corsicana is in the top 10
Yep.
of the Main Street projects where, like, Ty Pennington's going to move a bus and give us a whole new downtown?
$500,000 opportunity
Yeah.
for Corsicana to get. Yeah, it's a
So
pretty
is
big
this
deal.
Is
It
this
is.
a legit confirmed thing, or is he actually coming? Or
It's a legit
Oh.
thing.
It's the top
he's
10.
actually coming?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Ty Pennington. But
He's
I know-
involved. He's involved with whatever.
Oh, is he?
He
Thing
signs the
is-
checks.
I mean,
Is it just a Texas thing, or is it a whole?
it's nationwide. I believe Anton, Maine, or something like that won last season. But it's like, yay, we're in the top 10 cities that need professional help.
Yeah, but it kind of put
Oh,
it,
Oprah.
you know, in the long run, you think of it like all these other reality TV shows and all that. It's good publicity for the town.
True.
And it puts you on the map. People will start thinking about, oh wow, what's this, and all that kind of stuff. Oh, I can get a small town feeling and reenact my favorite Hallmark Channel Christmas movie.
No one wants to do that.
Which is all of them.
Yeah, except when instead of it taking place in front of a gazebo, it's in front of the gorilla. What's his name?
Not
Soon, man.
what?
The big gorilla statue.
I know. I'm not going to say it out loud because somebody named it Dobby, but that's not its name.
Oh, that's right, Dobby.
Guy,
Oh hell,
is your
I'm
video
frozen.
No,
No.
he's
Let
he's
it
good
go.
on my screen.
Who? Me?
No, everybody's frozen
No.
on my screen.
Guy.
I see guy moving.
Well, I don't see me moving, so
Well, stop
Well,
playing.
I am scared to ask,
I don't know.
what is a sublick?
What?
Who's the biggest sublick here? I think it's Guy.
Nice onesie sublick.
Oh, Danny's wearing a thingy.
Yeah, this is from Christmas Story. See, it even says A Christmas Story.
Just like the one in the movie.
That's right. I'm a pink nightmare.
Nice.
It's all about being a pink nightmare.
That's right.
A nightmare in pink.
Nightmare on Pink
What are you,
Street.
Elle Woods? No. Okay.
You dropping some Legally Blonde references?
Just a bit. It's not. No.
The guy is so still, people think he's frozen. That's funny. He said it's a very
No,
chill.
I'm
It's a
moving.
very chill episode. It's like, yeah, it's the last one of the year. Yeah, it's the holidays. We're tired.
Let's bring it up.
Yeah.
All right, Danny.
Right.
What was your
What?
very favorite Christmas gift?
Well, you know, wait. First, before that, let's promote our video that dropped today, because
Oh,
I
yeah.
worked really hard on that last night.
Then,
So,
yeah.
We dropped a video today.
So, yeah,
I know.
Yes.
yeah, it was this
I
morning.
promoted.
Or-
it.
I know it got there out on Twitter,
I
but
got it on Facebook.
okay, good. So it's been promoted. It's out there. You can go to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Total Geek Live, and we talked about the Christmas classic Gremlins. It was a lot of fun.
Not to be
And,
confused with the knockoff Gremlin, which is on Hulu,
Nah,
which
yeah,
I almost
right.
watched
Yeah.
until I
No, no.
realized that wasn't it.
No, yeah, that's atrocious, and that's even it's not even a trauma movie good. But yeah, so if you haven't watched Gremlins or you have and you're a fan of it, then go check out our video about it. We talk about a lot of different things, and it was fun making it. So and we watched the old school trailer for it,
my
and
God,
that was
that trailer.
classic trailers from the 80s were such a weird thing.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you, Danny. watching the comments and them calling it grumplins and grinsels.
Grumplins.
Dude, I like
Yeah.
Grumplins way better.
I love grumplins. Chicken and grumplins?
Oh yeah,
I could do some of
Oh
that.
yeah,
Oh,
man.
man,
Give
I'd
me some
go
chicken
for
and
damn
grumplins.
is good eating.
Put some salt and pepper on that, and
Mm,
I'm all about that.
Tasty.
Mm-hmm.
some cornbread.
Oh, by the way, Guy, I'm inspired. I'm gonna make some Texas chili next week.
Nice.
You're going to be the hit of the coldest.
Oh, you mean chili with no beans?
Of course.
Or you're gonna be gassing.
Last weekend there was a chili cook-off. Only 2 entrants. It was a small thing. Both
Is
of,
it a cook-off if there's only 2 people?
no, well, you have a
that's
definitive
super.
winner and loser.
Well, yeah, there is absolutely that.
That's what
It's
I
all
joked
down,
to
man.
them.
You're just like, I
But
wanna see, yeah. I
they
wanna see a-
both had beans in them, and I was just like, man, this isn't. And not only that, oh hey, thanks for the follow, Jerry Curl. Thank you very much for the follow. No, but not only that, but okay, we're supposed to judge these for the cook-off and all that. One of them was, I mean, they were both in the crock pot, served right out of the crock pot and everything. One of them was nice and warm, temperature-wise. It was good, and so that was fine. The other one was like cold, and I'm like,
Kidding
"Is
me?
this?" I was like, "Is this sabotage? Like, did she purposely turn that one off so that hers could win, or what? You know?"
Oh.
I even went back and said, "Yo, this one's cold. I think
this
you need to
one-
turn that on."
And this one was just right.
Yeah, this one was just right. But it made it very hard to judge because temperature is a big thing with flavor,
Oh, yeah.
especially when you're getting into chili.
Yeah.
So, if it's this big chili cook-off with 2 submissions, was there like 4 people there judging it to eat?
No, it was very informal because it was at this
Yeah, I'll
whole
say.
little Christmas event thing that the local like calicos, the high school calicos, like ours were
the
calicos. but-
universal sign of calicos?
Yeah, the drill team. That's what it's called. So the drill team around here hosted this whole big event, and they had actually Oil Town Comics was there. They had
nice.
a booth set up.
Very
Awesome.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I thought that was I was very surprised to see that, and I was like, "Yo!"
Nice. Shout out to Nick.
Oh man, my name is Yen. Says his Auntie Emrys chili is good. Oh well, I'm a huge chili fan, so
So,
Yeah.
quick question, Jens.
yeah, Yen's
Does she
is
put
beans in the chili, right?
Yeah.
That's
the
the
deal.
thing. We're born and raised in Texas. Oh, right on.
Please.
Okay, it's done the right way
It's
because we're
good.
born and raised in Texas, and we're raised in the town where Wolf Brand chili originated from.
Yeah.
And it's like no beans.
Yeah.
I've
Chili,
actually
no beans.
eaten a bowl of chili. I've eaten a round.
Yens are killing me.
Nice.
Well played, Jens.
Good job, Jens. Well, that means she could cook, right?
Yep.
The last time you had a bowl of Wolf Brand chili? Well,
Oh,
partner,
dude, had one last
too
week.
long.
Frito pie. So Jamie, your mom's chili, does she put beans in it? Because I think a lot more
Jamie's
people
gonna
like
log off. Yeah, she does.
Oh.
sad
I had a
face.
feeling.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. And I think a lot of
Not
like
chili.
Midwestern and people from the Midwest and
And
up
north.
north, they tend to put beans
Kills me, man.
in
Yeah.
it, right? Yeah, it's definitely a southern thing to leave them out.
You know Sean Wilhair was raised by wolves?
Nope,
Good to know.
did not.
Jungle Book level stuff right there.
Yeah, that's like Mowgli. No. Although Mowgli was raised by a Black Panther, right?
In Wakanda?
No, not
Look, I know
Wakanda.
Disney owns
That's
everything.
a crossover I want to see now.
No,
The Jungle Book, Black
Yeah.
Panther. Yes,
Bagheera. Wasn't that the? It was Bagheera.
it's a jaguar though.
Oh, was it a jaguar?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a panther.
Is there a
Uh-uh.
difference?
I need to go back and watch that again. I can't remember. I remember Baloo. He had a really deep voice.
And a big belly.
Bad
Yeah.
necessity.
Because he floated on down the river.
The voice
Stuff.
for days. And so, since we're wrapping up, you're killing me, guys. Well, I guess we can talk about some end of year stuff since obviously we're there and not everything's out yet. So, like end of year stuff. What's been like the best movies you've seen this year?
I don't even remember what came out this year. Was it
for
Infinity
you.
War this year?
Shut your
last year?
face.
Infinity War, man.
Oh yeah, that was this year.
Really? Come on.
I have to say, even though it's not the end of the year, I'm actually really excited about Aquaman for the
Yeah.
first time since I heard it was happening.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm finally actually like, okay, I think I could be okay with watching this.
I
But
heard
I'm
one.
really excited about the Spider-Man movie coming out tomorrow.
Yes, Into the Spider-Verse. That's what I'm like so freaking there. I don't know if I'm gonna get to watch it tomorrow. I'm gonna watch it sometime this weekend. I don't know when.
Well, here's the
But-
thing: like, they have IMAX video or screenings for it. It's at 10 a.m. and 10:30 p.m. all weekend. Those are the only two times for IMAX.
This too?
Yeah,
That's a bit of a divide.
What,
Yeah.
what do they use the IMAX screen for the rest of the time? That doesn't make any sense.
Grand Canyon tours.
Oh, where you fly in? Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Towards the end.
I'm hearing such amazing things about the new Spider-Man. A buddy of ours he worked on it, right, guy?
Yeah,
Dan.
Dan.
He says it's the best movie he may have ever seen. It's like he said it's a perfect movie,
Nice.
Wow.
and that's like high praise. You can't go around just throwing that out.
no,
Right.
you shouldn't.
Right.
Oh yeah, Creed
Well,
2. I want to see
Creed
that.
2. Let's see, there's Creed 2.
I also-
Bumblebee.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard surprisingly good things about Bumblebee.
Yeah. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's not great, but I've heard it's
And-
good. And I'll take it.
One of my friends that I went to school with here actually did a lot of the motion capture for it.
Oh,
Right
nice.
on.
Oh, wow.
So that's really cool. He's an acrobat stunt person. He also did a lot of stuff for Greatest Showman, stunt work things. So now I'm actually more interested in seeing it.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, that, and actually, Jens reminds me, I need to go back and watch Creed. I haven't watched it yet. It's on my list, and I just haven't got a chance to, and I've got to definitely watch it before the sequel comes out.
It's out.
Yeah.
Totally about that. Oh, it's already out?
Yeah, it came
Yeah.
out Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I thought it was coming out in December. I didn't know it was already out. Shoot.
Nope. It done dropped. It dropped like the
Yeah.
same weekend as like Wreck-It Ralph 2, I think.
Rocky IV is one of the best war films, for sure. I mean, that
Ivan Drago.
put,
I must.
that kind of like raised the bar for all of that.
I just missed the training montages. Dragging cars around. Save Christmas, one punch.
Yeah, and that's something even like Die Hard, Bruce Willis couldn't do.
That's right.
He didn't end the Cold War.
He just threw Alan Rickman out a window.
That's right.
Snape.
Snape falling. And
With those,
Yeah.
does it mean that his arms look like super long as he's falling?
It's the camera they use to make him feel like he's.
He looked like one of those spindly, like.
Okay, how'd that go?
You saw it. Just watch
No.
watch the video again when we posted this.
That's the recap.
One more time. One more again.
you know, Jerry Curl, I've never seen School of Rock. I'm a Jack Black fan. I mean, I love Tenacious D. And I'm really excited for what next year is going to be with Tenacious D. They're going to drop a new album, go on tour, all that good stuff. But man, I've never seen School of Rock.
I saw the Broadway musical.
Oh,
Yeah.
how was that? I saw it was touring.
It was good.
Well, was Jack Black in it?
No, but the
No.
guy they got looks and sounds a lot like him.
It would have been really cool if he would have done the Broadway. And I can understand like the touring one gets somebody else, but for him to do the Broadway would have been really cool because I don't think Jack Black's ever done Broadway.
I don't think he would have been able to sustain that 8 shows a week. Not.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah,
That's a.
maybe Jack Black like 20 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, the guy that they got, or the guy that I saw, I think I saw maybe the second or third, lead for it, was much thinner. Because that is a lot of energy. But
Right.
it's good. I enjoyed it. And the kids all played their own instruments, so, there's that too, which is really cool.
Oh, that's right on.
All right, so Jens says we need to see Tell Connor That Drive. It's a movie in 2011.
You mean Drive?
Baby Driver?
Oh, Baby Driver was good.
That's badass.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember the movie Drive. Yeah, Baby Driver was really good. Jamie says, seriously, Jack Black was an annoying weed guy.
I still know what you did last summer.
Oh, yeah, with the dreads.
Was he?
Wow. Was he? I don't remember that.
Jeez.
Yep.
Was that my San Diego days? I'm trying to remember seeing.
He was also in. Man, there was a really, really young Jack Black in a movie that I watched recently.
Never Ending
was
Story 3?
No.
Yeah,
No.
Jack Black's in Never Ending Story 3.
I'm sure he is, but that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Or is it 2?
This one I was like watching it and I'm going, oh my gosh, that's Jack Black. And I didn't realize he was in this movie. Because it was so, he was so young. It was in the 80s. Scroll. It's going to be scrolling, don't mind me. No, it wasn't the 80s. It was
Of
in
course,
the
you
90s.
can't forget the.
Atari Pitfall commercial.
Yeah, that's what I was about to
Right,
say.
yeah, there's that.
Good times.
Come a long way.
He was in Waterworld?
Pitfall.
He wasn't in
Jack Black.
Waterworld.
Yeah, it says he was a pilot in Waterworld.
All right. Sure.
Dang.
I don't know.
I need to see. I was talking about like obscure
Who's the hell
Christmas
on here?
films with a friend the other day. Kind of like we talked about Gremlins and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just remember like toys. And I have not seen that forever. I have to see if it is on any of the streaming services.
What, the Robin Williams movie?
Oh, the
Yeah.
Robin Williams movie?
It was
okay.
so bizarre. I loved it as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, it's his dad dies, and so his military uncle takes over the toy factory, and Joan Cusack is his sister.
And oh, sweet. Nope. Damn. Crap.
It was on one of the streaming services a while back.
It showed up on
Amazon or
Hulu.
something.
It showed up on Hulu, but it says "Watch with Stars" add-on. Well, I don't have the Stars add-on.
Right, and that's
Those are
that's the
stars.
same with Prime Video.
But LL Cool J plays like this like badass SWAT team guy, like hides in a couch because he just keeps popping
Like-
up everywhere because he's like
Like in the couch, like coins?
yes,
he's in the
like
couch.
like
Oh, there's
he's,
coins in LL Cool J.
Yes.
Oh, the same thing.
like you never know he's there. He's a master of disguise.
Oh.
Give Danny a stone cold stunner.
You could just go to Cold Stone Creamery and get some ice cream.
Oh, that's not well. It's kind of cold. Some
Did
hot
they
chocolate.
close?
Yeah.
Still a thing.
Oh, yeah, that's still a thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, please ask everyone to show underneath their headwear, please. Oh, you want to see if I actually have
I
it?
have long hair.
I had long hair.
Like,
You only get a peek.
You only get a peek. You only get a sampling of the luxurious follicles that lie within.
Mm.
There you go.
Ouch.
Man, you went all out for him, Bob.
Hey, they're asking for a show. Give them a show.
It looks like
Yeah,
this,
right?
but it's up here.
I don't know you right now.
I normally wear an Atari hat, but it's like over there and I can't reach it.
Throw some Alan Rickman arms and you'll get it.
So, Danny, tell us your favorite Christmas gift ever.
Eva?
Eva.
Oh, man. God, that's going to be tough. Because, like, I know Atari, being a kid, Atari 2600 was just the bomb. And absolutely amazing. It was a total surprise. And really, that was kind of one of the more surprises because as I got older, I would sneak around and do a covert operation where I would go and like peel back a little bit to find out that I'm getting G.I. Joes or Transformers or whatever.
I did that as well.
And then tape it back. Yeah, and I wasn't smart enough to actually like open the ends of it. I would put the back of it and just rip the middle part and just do a little circle or whatever because I wanted to see like the good part.
Right, yeah, that's where you get
not the end part of the box.
See, I just
And then
unwrapped
I
it
back
completely and then learned how my mother
See, I
wrapped
suck at
presents.
Nope, couldn't do that. No.
terrible gift wrapper.
I would be too afraid of getting caught.
Well, you just have to study it as you unwrap it. I had got a TurboGrafx 16 one Christmas and unwrapped it daily and like played through Keith Courage and Alpha Zone, the game that came with it.
Wait, you unwrapped it
Played,
daily? How much
and
effort
then you
is that?
put it back in the box and wrap it?
For like a week.
That is
Dude.
obsessed on a different level. That's like, no, man.
Wow.
I was good.
That's dedication, man.
And then I overreacted to the surprise of getting it. And I was like, yeah! But like my hand hit the ceiling because I'm tall. And I hurt my hand. And it was hard to play the game after that.
See, that was karma getting back at you.
It really was.
Well, at least they didn't say, how do you try to put this all together?
How do you what?
At least they didn't ask how you were able to put it all together so quickly.
Right?
Oh, man, this is so easy to set up. You're not looking at the instruction manual.
No, I don't need it.
Oh,
They all hooked up the same.
yeah, it's totally intuitive.
Plug it in the back, plug it in the TV.
All right, so Jens wants to know what our favorite films are.
Holiday or just like in the world of
Right,
films?
just overall.
I don't even know where to start answering that question.
Right.
Oh man, I've got so many.
God.
Empire Strikes Back, Aliens,
Batman, Bill and Ted, Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Oh,
yeah.
Ghostbusters for sure.
84 Ghostbusters.
The Mad Max movies are they have a special place in my heart.
Lord of the Rings.
Rumble in the Bronx, Drunken Master 2.
Oh, Drunken Master's great. I love Drunken Master. I love Drunken Master because of his mom. His mom cracks me up.
Is amazing.
She really kind of steals a lot of the movie.
Yeah, if she's in the scene, it's hers.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I watched The Last Dragon last week for the first
Yeah,
time.
okay, get this. Guy had never seen The Last Dragon.
I've never seen it.
You've never seen it? Kaiser, have you seen?
It's been a long time. We're going to watch it again this weekend.
I can't remember
Okay,
the
good,
dude's name.
dude. Because, I mean, that's Bruce Leroy, Shogun, Ernie Reyes is in it. He's a kid. I mean,
yeah.
like, by that time, I think he had already had a couple of black belts underneath him. But it was before, the Ninja Turtles stuff.
Oh, yeah. Timac, I think, is the lead guy's name. I keep wanting to call him Tiamat, but,
Yeah, the guy that plays Bruce Leroy.
And then Vanity, yeah.
Yep. Yeah,
So,
because she was dating, or I think she was dating Prince
Was she
at the
still
time
dating
the movie
Prince?
was made. Yeah, dude, that That movie's freaking awesome. I love that movie.
Show enough.
Yep. And then the power of the glow, and he's all doing this, and it's like going the effects of it and everything. That's the whole thing, catching a bullet with your teeth, and
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a classic movie, and I'm so surprised, Guy.
I don't know.
Like, of the other ones of us, I thought you would have for sure seen it.
I was busy with other stuff. Shut up, mind your own business.
Lies, mendacity.
That's right.
Guy, what was your favorite Christmas gift?
Well, I have to go to the taping story first. I wasn't as slick as you guys because it was my RoboForce Christmas, where I got like all the RoboForce stuff. But I couldn't find any like clear tape, so I used like masking tape, which is obviously a different color.
Yeah.
Nope.
But you get busted.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, they like put my presents in extra boxes because I got good. I could tell exactly what was what by just holding it,
right?
And, like shaking it, and I could tell it by weight and shape and everything. Damn, they get so pissed.
Yeah, I've pissed my family off just glancing over. It's like, oh, thanks for the Batman action figure, and they're like, how the hell do you know A, it's an action figure, and B, it's Batman? It's like, well, A, you know I like Batman.
Accurate. Yeah.
None of us speak Irish. Actually, I don't know.
Which is just English with an accent, basically, and different phrases, different phrases and slang.
What my aunt started to do was wrap all the presents. She had three kids, and she would wrap each one of the kids' gifts in one certain wrapping paper. Not tell them whose was whose until the Christmas day.
Oh.
So there, three different, distinct, wrapping paper for the gifts. None of them knew which one, and that was a smart way to kind of, of course they found ways around that. But.
Yeah, you'd open one of each up and figure out. Well,
yeah.
But I think my favorite Christmas was the year I got Super Mario Brothers 2, Castlevania 2, and Phantasy Star in one year.
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, that's a good haul.
I was gone for the rest of the holiday.
I got the GoBots, both of the carriers, the big walker one that looked like a and the one that was like a giant purple space shuttle.
Oh wow.
That's cool. Yeah.
Too many Christmas.
I mean, Castle Grayskull, getting Castle Grayskull, and
that was a good Christmas,
and like a bunch of He-Mans.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Snake Mountain with the microphone.
Yeah,
I never had that.
Yeah.
Well, that's not how you do it, but yeah. That was
bunch of G.I. Joes. I remember there was this one big G.I. Joe thing where it had like two missiles that would come up inside of it. It was some kind of vehicle. And it just had these two nuclear missiles or something that would come up. It was really cool.
So we did a thing in our house where we'd have a Christmas Eve gift. And the idea was if you surprise someone on Christmas Eve saying Christmas Eve gift first, you could unwrap a present from under the tree. And so I'd gotten really good at sneaking around and hiding and jumping out and scaring my parents and my sister. So I ended up getting to open things. The only catch was my mother decided that they would be able to pick out what gift it was. And I never caught on until much later that they were really doing it, I always got socks. It was always socks. I was like, I don't want to unwrap socks. Not fair.
Socks is a cruelty of Christmas.
Although,
it's like, I have to act excited.
I did see a very, I guess it's relative to being male, meme of a picture of holy underwear and holy socks. It said, "Hold on, guys, you only have to last 2 more weeks."
Ah,
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
No, Danny.
Um,
No, bad Danny.
What?
Dude, no.
God, no, just don't bring that back. I keep hoping she'll go away.
You don't know that for sure.
Oh no, man. We're gonna have to endure like 10 years of that.
Till her stripper pole breaks.
Yeah.
Dude, have you guys seen?
Oh wait, was that not me being nice and holiday-ish? Oh, sorry.
Have you guys seen the Christmas Chronicles on Netflix? With,
Yes,
Snake
Kurt
Plissken?
Russell as
Yeah.
Santa Claus. I highly recommend it.
What do
I
you
saw
What do
that.
you think about the idea that the really bad things that happen in the world were because those were the Christmases Santa didn't deliver presents? Like, he basically said the Holocaust happened because he didn't get Hitler
What?
a Christmas present.
Yes.
Uh,
Right.
That's
It was
Yeah.
like,
It was a little dark,
Yeah.
but I mean, I'm a
little
fan.
dark. Is that what we're calling it?
I mean, you know, what was the comedy with Robin Williams, Moopy, or I mean,
Death
it was
to-
a dark
Death-
comedy,
Oh,
and
I
I
know
thought
what
that
you're
was
talking about.
Death to Smooky.
yeah, Death to Smoochie.
Smoochie.
I mean, I freaking love that. So
Oh, yeah, I love that.
that's the kind of humor. I mean, I kind of get that humor. So I thought it was an interesting take. It was a different Christmas movie. It felt more to me like a Kurt Russell Christmas movie than a Netflix holiday movie or just any kind of generic Christmas movie. It was really for Kurt Russell to be Santa Claus, and I've been like waiting decades for this to happen.
that's almost like insult to injury.
What?
Christmas,
Yeah.
and now we're gonna the Holocaust happening.
Well, he never says that. He just says that, like, something happens and he needs help to deliver Christmas, and he says, you know, all the really bad things that have happened throughout history. Well, that's what happens when I don't get my presents delivered. And so,
Right.
like, the first thing that popped in my mind is, like, he just basically said, you know. But outside of that, it's
Damn,
a pretty
Santa.
good movie.
Yeah, no, I enjoyed it. I was a little bit weirded out with the elves at first, but as
Yeah, those
as
were-
they progressed on,
Yeah,
it was tolerable. But they were interesting. It was interesting CG choice.
Yeah, but then they were flossing in the background. I was like,
Yeah, I think I have something in there for, you know. There's that gingerbread cookie I seen flossing somewhere on the commercial.
Crazy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Chanel says no floss dance.
Is that because you can't do it?
What?
No, it's Zoe. Zoe's all about it.
Flossing?
No, I can't do it.
Oh.
I can't do it. I'm not coordinated that way. You know, it's like I prefer the kid and play where you like hold your leg and jump through.
Yeah, people can only do that. Normal humans can only do that in the pool. No one else can do that standing up in real gravity.
Anything
Right.
that involves standing up in a pool, I don't want to be involved with. So.
Not the
You
gravity.
know, when you're in a pool, you seem to be just chillaxing and laying out with a Mai Tai or pina colada or something, right?
That's right.
That'd be tasty.
It sounds really good in December.
I'd take it.
So, someone wants to know how much to shave my beard. Well, I've had my beard
Oh.
since grade school, well, at least high school. I think high
Yeah.
school is when I really had the beard.
Yep.
It's come
Shaved
off.
it once. It was weird.
Yeah, it's come off a time or two.
It was a moment of crisis for me.
Yeah,
I think I had to call a helpline.
Yeah, I've
Who
got a
are
weird face. You
you?
don't want to see it. This is, for the
Jens wants Guy to talk Brooks and Dunn with him.
Shall we boot scoot and or boogie?
Right.
you can only choose one though.
Yeah, well, no, and you gotta choose one. Who's cooler, Brooks or Dunn?
Yes.
All
Oh
right.
man, that's like choosing between your children.
Yen says it's Brooks. He's Team Brooks. Guy, what team are you on?
Edward.
Just so he doesn't feel. Oh, shut up! Just so he doesn't feel left out. I'm gonna make sure Dunn gets some love.
Who are you kidding? Guy is totally Team Jacob all the way.
Now Jamie wants to see our hat hair.
No, we done did that.
B doesn't have any. He took his off, and he had a perfectly styled coif.
Yeah, the coif is there.
Or-
Hillbilly Deluxe is my anthem, says Jens. You know that one, Guy? So I'm not familiar with a lot of country music.
I am oddly familiar with some, but yeah, not that one.
Oddly familiar.
I get to, from time to time, I get to use Blake Shelton's ATV when I play paintball, but that's about as country as I get.
Blake's funny, man.
Yeah, he seems like a good guy.
Yeah,
he gets along with my brother.
he's a true.
So he seems to be a nice neighbor.
Yeah.
Whatever. And hey, yeah, we've used this big giant Yeti cooler, like a big one, big long one, and then the ATV.
Yeah.
So he's pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't listen about
coolers. When did they
country.
like? Was it last year? Like everybody was talking about Yetis, and it's like I didn't even know what the hell they are.
I think it was even like more than a year ago, but yeah, they blew up, and then everybody started copying them because there's RTIC, RTIC, and a couple other ones. But Yeti was just, I mean, I think they were a Texas company too.
Yeah.
A small Texas company, and they just kind of blew up. People were just like, "It's a good product. It keeps my drink cold, and hot when it need to be hot, and cold when it need to be cold." In fact, hold on, I think I got somebody. Where is he?
And you can either boot, scoot, and or boogie.
Hold on, maybe I think I got somebody who could talk about Yeti coolers. Let me see if I can go get them.
Oh no!
It's that time of the show.
It is the last show of the year. Why not?
The new folks. The new folks are gonna be like, "What the hell just happened?" It's gotten to the weird area now.
In the meantime, drop us lines about what your favorite Christmas gifts were of all time.
Ever.
All right. Somebody say they want to talk about Yeti coolers.
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, this here Dip. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I'm Dip. Everybody, I'm Dip, and I'm here to talk Yeti coolers. Mm-hmm.
Are you a Yeti Dip? You look Yeti-ish.
That's why I'm the spokesperson for Yeti.
Or is it Yeti-ish or is it Yiddish?
Yiddish is like them foreigners over there that yodeling.
That's not who it is.
Fred not here right now. It's just Dip. Fred's in the other room sleeping one off. Had a little bit too much Budweiser. We drink about 30 pack a day easy.
30 pack. Some call that alcohol poisoning.
I
like that game. No, I like that game, Xenophobe. That's a pretty good game. Yeah, that's a video game. Mm-hmm. Xenophobe? You ever play that Xenophobe? That's a good video game.
Oh, God, he's not even drunk.
What?
Oh.
Ain't no Elmo here.
Christmas.
Oh, do I want the wall built? What you think?
No, say no.
Hey, no, of course not.
I was like, Dip, we're going to have to pull the plug on your mic. I was sitting here frantically looking for your stream.
No, we ain't gonna talk about. We were talking about Yeti coolers.
Keep out
Don't
the
talk about them
illegal
Yeti
aliens. Like
coolers.
Mac and Me. Yeah, let's keep Mac and Me the movie out of everything, except for that one scene where the kid in the wheelchair falls off the cliff into the water.
You know, that's just really mean.
Paul Rudd likes that scene.
Who?
Isn't Paul Rudd?
Oh, really? Ant-Man.
Yeah. God, you made me think I messed up, but no, I'm on the game.
No, I know who Paul Rudd is. I don't get the correlation.
He shows it on Conan every time he shows a clip of one of his upcoming films. The kid where
Oh,
the kid
that's
back in the
okay.
fallen.
I'm up to speed now. I got thrown
Maybe
off.
he produced it.
Danny couldn't even survive Mac and Me. He don't got the chops to survive Mac and Me.
Y'all want to talk about Yeti Cooler?
Danny's looking.
Keeps my Budweiser nice and cold. Yep, sure does. Sometimes I drink Lone Star.
But
That's because you're a quitter.
Keystone is cheap, and I have like a.
Oh,
15.
yeah. Keystone Light, you buy like a 50 pack of that for like $20.
Yeah, it's like 15 instead of a 12-pack for like $8.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, and there's Natty Light. That's right. Natural Light.
What's the other one?
My boy Blue! You're my boy
Blue
Blue!
Hey, my boy Blue.
Paps.
Oh, the PBR.
PBR.
Pabst
Oh.
Blue Ribbon.
That's what
Somebody
I'm
need to get the blue ribbon back because that stuff's crap.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, no, there was one time when I was with a guy in Vegas.
that is Forrest's friend, the shrimp guy. Yeah,
Yeah, Bubba Gump.
yeah, Benjamin Buford Blue.
Yeah, I've eaten there. It's very good. The
Yeah.
one in Galveston. No, but man, PBR story. I was in Vegas at the Beauty Bar with Guy. We were checking out a really cool concert, and I go to the bar, and I'm like, I was drinking Heineken, and I'm like, yeah, I'll try a PBR. See, because I'm all out there, and like everybody's drinking PBR. I see it everywhere outside on the patio. And I'm like, okay, let me try one of these. I've never had one, and I go out there and I'm like, got my PBR. I think I'm cool with everybody else because I'm drinking what they're drinking. I take one sip of it and I like just set it right down on the nearest table and walk back in and tell that bartender, man, give me a Heineken because I need to wash this crap out of my mouth. That stuff is nasty.
Is that why there was PBR sitting everywhere? Because everybody just took a drink and like, just set it down and walked off.
No, it was the cheapest. It was the cheapest beer on the menu. It was like $2 for a can at a bar.
There's a reason for that.
Yeah. That stuff was disgusting. Ugh.
Learned your lesson.
Yeah, I did. That's the only time I've ever had PBR was that one time. One sip. And that was enough to tell.
Yeah.
So what's everyone's favorite beer?
Shiner.
Shiner?
Yeah, Shiner. I'm a Shiner dude. I want to get some holiday cheer soon.
I don't mind, what's the Blue Moon? Blue Moon's pretty good. They have some nice summer ale stuff too. So
There's some really good local ones here. I mean, Deep Ellum Brewing Company is very good. I like their Dallas Blonde.
Who doesn't like a Dallas?
Cedar Creek Lake Brewing Company is another good one, local. And there's one up in Oklahoma, and I took a picture of it because I can't remember the name of it, but it was a delicious beer. I had one time, but I can't remember where they're based out of in Oklahoma.
So mine is Boddington's.
that's British beer.
Yeah, it's like a honey brewed ale. It's hard to find, so I can't get it a whole lot. So it's usually Shiner, but Boddington's if I can find it.
No, and then if as a treat, because it's a little bit higher in cost, the oldest brewery in the world, Weihenstephaner, they have a various different lines, and I like their original premium beer. That one's really good, but you're talking like $15 for a 4-pack.
Yeah.
And then Shimal, I think is what it's called. It comes in a really like a big bottle, and it has a pop, like a fancy pop top thing. And there's a blue, yellow, and a red label, and I like the blue and the red.
Oh, Revolver, Blood, and Honey. That's pretty good.
Isn't Shamal what Michael Jackson says during his songs?
Shamal!
Yeah, maybe he was a fan of it. Maybe he liked drinking that beer. I don't know.
He's always like promoting it, and no one just kind of slid it in there.
Oh, Jens is like talking like hard liquor, Beefeater gin. That's I like the bottle on Beefeater because it's got like the English or the British Beefeater person on the label. It's really neat.
Yeah, mine are Shiner, Corona, or Guinness. Those are mine.
Guinness is a meal.
Yeah,
like the dark. Dark Guinness.
You have to get a black and tan. That's the best way to drink Guinness to me. Half part Guinness and half Red Ale. Oh, that's so good.
Okay. Yeah, because like just a Guinness is like, man, like that one time guy when we were at the Irish pub thing and like we're eating and drinking and I'm like, man, I want to eat this good food, but this Guinness is like already filling me up. It's like it's just so heavy.
Yeah.
Oof. That's when you power through it.
It's true. That's true.
That's a struggle.
Jamie,
What?
Freak Show is his.
Oh, Freak Show is a really cool wine. I love the label on that one.
Actually, I had a really good pineapple cider.
Ooh.
Jamie.
Yes, I've
good.
been hearing buzz about the pineapple cider.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good. Yeah.
Into that.
Well, now I'm gonna have to go to Cidercade and see if they have some pineapple cider.
Is that like an arcade of cider?
It's a giant arcade up in DFW that they don't serve beer or anything. They just serve cider.
Oh, I was being sarcastic. Wow. This is a real thing. Also,
it's a real thing.
It's called Cidercade.
All right.
That sounds very hipster.
Let's do this.
Well, I'm not a hipster, but I like cider and I love arcades, so.
Wow.
I'm not hipster, I'm old.
Right there.
At least you're not a hamster. You're not stuffing food in your cheeks and storing it for later.
With that hat, he could be.
Yeah, Jens, a pint is a lot. I think a pint is a pretty good size of liquid to intake, especially if you're also eating.
Oh, I call that a warm up. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you're more of a drinker than I am, I guess. I don't know.
To me, 10 years in Vegas will do that to you. So
right.
My liver was bronzed in Vegas.
Oh,
and it should be a T-shirt.
It's commemorative liver. Oh man.
All right. Well, this is it. I mean, we still have content coming out. This is our last live show of the year.
Right.
But we did drop Gremlins today. We got another holiday video coming out and some more written content as well. But yeah.
And then we'll have a special on December 28th that will drop. It's a special. But, just look out. Mark it on your calendar, December 28th. Over on our YouTube channel, we'll have something there. I might even try the whole... YouTube's got this new thing called a premiere, where you can schedule things and all that kind of stuff with it, and then everybody watch it together, and we could be there on chat with everybody and stuff.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Yeah, so I thought that might be something to play around with and try out. Maybe we'll see. I need to figure out when the 28th is.
It is.
Oh, that's a Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Crap.
That's it, guys and gals.
Oh, yes.
And now that energy just went back down. It's like
We
had it up there.
I think that's that energy.
Yeah, I'm ready to take this pink nightmare thing off. It's stuffy and hot and stuff.
Ready to go back to playing Smash Brothers.
I gotta go back to working on Top Secret Project.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna go eat something too. Uh,
It's
um,
something I haven't.
it's been a fun year, and I'm excited about what we've got coming up, and especially like the rest of this month, and then what we have planned for next year. But you'll only see us here on Mixer every once in a while, but we're still going to be putting content up on YouTube. You can see what we did last week. We had a pre-recorded show that we put up there for
Doomsday Clock 8 posted.
Yeah, Doomsday Clock 8. Yes, yep, that was it. So yeah, if you're a fan of DC Comics and you're interested maybe about the Doomsday Clock series and all that, go check it out. It's over there. Plus, we have a ton of other content. I mean, we got some new viewers here, so you guys aren't really familiar with us, but we have a lot of content that we've already created that's over there on our YouTube channel.
Over
so
200
Check it out.
Yeah, over 200 videos that we've cranked out.
for the just this past year or the previous year.
Yeah, the previous year.
Yeah.
2017 we were crazy, just cranking out tons and tons and tons of content. Yeah, and then our website's got great content as well. So just just shooting it out there for all the new viewers. So
And you
thanks
can
for tuning
follow
in.
us on Twitter and
Facebook and Instagram
at Total Geek Live.
and Total Geek Live.
We
Friendster
are
and MySpace.
we do have a Patreon if you really enjoying this and want to help us up our quality and keep it moving forward. Patreon.com/Total Geek Live.
Yeah.
Happy holidays, Jamie, everybody, Jerry, Curl, Yen,
Everybody in the
Noah,
chat here.
And
Happy holidays.
The gang.
Thank you.
Have a great rest of your year. Bye.
Bye, everybody.